Alright, 421. This one looks pretty straightforward. It's going to be, can Joan tank these single target attacks? Loki and Robin Ho have AoE attacks that need to be silenced or stunned. So right now only Robin Ho is silenced, so stun goes to Loki. And then we get to see if Joan can handle these attacks. She has Dragon Protector, so that gives her a shield from one attack. And we also have the Lantern. So Joan lost her shield, but didn't take any damage. Robin Ho's got one foot in the grave. Loki is not stunned, though, or silenced. Okay, there we go. Got a Petrify on her. I'm gonna stun this left wolf just in case. And that Dragon Protector keeps going off for Joan, so that's good. It gives her a free shield every once in a while. See when that shield goes away. She still got it. Nice. Loki is silenced, so that's good. Zhang is doing a lot of damage over there. See if we can petrify that left wolf. He doesn't seem to like crowd control. Blow up the poison. Yeah, that left wolf might gain attack power from doing a move. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Pretty simple. I like it. Hope they're more like that. 421 down. Alright, let's try 422 for the first time. So this looks similar to the last map, where the only two threats are Loki and Robin Ho. And maybe Athena's healing could be a problem, so let's try to silence her whenever possible. Go for damage into Athena. That slime is not silenced. Is that a problem? What can this guy do? He can stun the target. Okay. That's not good. So let's hope we can silence that slime here. Oh boy. Joan might get stunned here. As long as the slime attacks last, that's fine. Good, we got a Petrify on the slime and Athena and Robin Ho. That was a good Gaia support. Really clutch. Loki is not silenced yet. Not petrified, so we have to use the Artemis stun on her. Let's blow up the poison, try to take out Lucy. We did. There goes the slime. Loki's not silenced, and we can't stun her again because we stunned her last turn. Okay, this is bad. We need to silence her on this last attack, or we need to outright kill her. I think the more likely is we try to silence. Okay, we got the silence, thank God. She could have wiped the team this far into the mission. Alright, this is over at this point, I think. Brutal Thor's Gauntlet, pretty good, whoever that was. Enjoy your powerful accessory. Someone's opening a lot of stuff. Okay, 422 down. Alright, trying 423 for the first time. And it looks very similar to the previous one, although there's more AoE here. There's 4 people on the left that can AoE, so you need to silence 4 people, and Lucy's probably bad. And actually, I didn't notice there were slimes too. What do those guys do? Defense up, attack up. Okay, so they're not super critical. So 2, 3, 4, and 5 need to be silenced. Right now, we don't have the Trash Panda silenced. I don't think he can AoE on the first turn, but just in case, I'm going to stun the Trash Panda. Also noticing that Lucy is not silenced, so she might do some big attacks that can crit. Yeah, Lucy can do her full move, but Joan evaded it, thankfully. So far, Joan seems to do okay in tanking these normal attacks. Trash Panda's not silenced again. And we can't stun him again. So I hope that Petrify lands. It does. Go for damage. And then let's blow up the poison here. Try to take out Lucy. Okay, good. I don't have a lot of mana this turn for some reason. Let's see if we can petrify anyone. No. Medusa is not silenced yet. So we gotta stun her. See if we can silence that slime on the right so he can't power up. Okay, good. Medusa can't be stunned again. Well, the Marco Polo stun might work, because we didn't use that before. Okay, that worked. Okay, we're in good shape. It's just the slimes, and they can only power up each other's attacks. Wow, that slime got annihilated. Okay, 423 down. Let's try 424 for the first time. So there's only two major threats here that can AoE, and that's the Trash Panda and Medusa. Lucy, you probably don't want her to go without silence, because then she can do her big moves. I gotta stun this panda here. Actually, first turn he can't AoE, I don't think, so maybe that was unnecessary. But I don't want to take any chances. Okay, good, the panda's silenced. See if we can silence Medusa here, or if we have to use a stun. I notice Lucifer is not silenced yet. I'm gonna stun Lucifer. I don't want her to go off. Okay. Lucy is not silenced, and we can't stun her. Let's see if Loki can get the stun on, or the silence on Lucy. She did not, so here comes a full ability charge from Lucy, but it got evaded. Panda is not silenced yet. There it is. Feels good to be progressing at a strong pace, not getting stuck. Oh wait, this panda's not silenced yet. Face plant. Okay, 424 down. Well, let's try 425 for the first time. So here, it's another 7 enemy lineup, but I think the only threats are Loki and Robin Ho. I mean, the slimes can be annoying because I think they can power up the attack and defense of their allies. And of course Lucy can do bad things if she's able to cast her special ability, so you kind of want to silence Lucy, but you also have a chance to dodge her attack if you have high evade like I do on my Joe. But it is a danger if Lucy can go off. Okay, Robinho's out of there. Now the major threat is Loki on the left. Right now she's not silenced yet. Let's try to petrify her. Okay, good. I'm gonna start focusing on Lucy now. So the major threats now are Loki and Lucy. I'm not too worried about the knights and the slimes. I might look like a fool if they start one-shotting Joan, but we'll see. Okay, Loki's silenced, as is Lucy. Oh, and they both got stoned. Now it's just down to Loki. There's the silence. Feels good, man. Feels good. $425 down. Okay, first attempt at 426. Looks like there's only 3 enemies here. The threats are going to be Cleo and the Trash Panda. So Cleo is silenced. The Trash Panda is not yet. There's the silence on the panda. I'm going to focus on Cleo because I think she's more dangerous. Oh, that guy intercepts. Okay. You got Gawain in the middle. He probably has a ton of hit points. No silence that round. Okay, Cleo's silenced. And the panda is silenced. Okay. Blow up the poison. Panda face first into the dirt. Now it's only Cleo that we have to worry about. And if you notice, I'm not using Artemis's stun on Cleo. I'm trying to save it till I need it. Because if you stun back to back, then the second stun doesn't work. This is gonna get intercepted. Thankfully, Cleo doesn't have a large number of hit points. She's avoided 2 chances to silence. Here comes a petrify attempt. She survived that too, so now I have to use the Artemis stun. So when she avoids all that RNG, that's when you need to pull out the big guns and have that tool available at your disposal. Hopefully we can take out Cleo this turn. I think we will. There it is. And now it's just beat up on this guy, who looks like he has a ton of hit points, but I don't think he's a major threat. I also have Dragon Protector on Joan, so she can take a hit from him. So even if he hits her, she took no damage, and he did hit her there. She got another shield from Dragon Protector, the sword she has equipped. I'm gonna blow up the poison this turn, so should be a lot of damage coming from Loki's ultimate. Here comes 970,000. We're gonna have another Loki ultimate turn coming up, so expect close to 1 million damage. Let's see how much of a dent it puts in his hit point bar though. Only 700,000. See if we can get him out of here this turn. I think Loki can do it. Don't see a lot of red in that hit point bar. So if this is at least 500,000, yeah, there he goes. $426 down. Alright, 427. Let's see if we can do another 10 levels in one day. Looks like the only threat here is Loki, which should be pretty straightforward. I don't know what those thug-like guys can do, but I'm pretty sure they're only single target. And Loki has somehow managed to avoid silence, so I have to stun her this turn. Joan got a shield from Dragon Protector. Let's see if they can break through it. No. My Joan has pretty good physical evade. Okay, Loki's silenced, that's good. Loki is not silenced yet. Got the Petrify though. I think this one's pretty much over. So 20 levels in 2 days after getting the twins, that's pretty good. Haven't had to use them much. But it's nice to have them as an option if needed. Are we gonna see Loki's? Nope, guess not. And that's the end of that. 427 down. Alright, let's try 428 for the first time. So it looks like you probably have to silence everybody here. You might be able to get away with not silencing Valkyrie, but her Blade Storm might hurt. We'll see. Here I've got Loki silenced. I've got Cleo silenced, so now I'm going to stun Valkyrie, even though she can also shake off stuns, so ideally I'd like to silence her. Let's prevent... Oh, I don't have Edge of Doom equipped. I have Dragon Protector instead. Whoa, that hurt. One shot from Loki. Okay, Loki's silenced. That's good. See if we can get a random Petrify on anyone. No. Let's blow up the poison. Try to get Loki out of there quick. I don't want to deal with her basic attack almost killing Joan like that. Yeah, her basic attack is nasty. I gotta get Loki out of there. She's not silenced yet. Smartcast is off. Let's try Petrify Loki. Okay, good. See if we can get Loki out of there this turn. We need to stun Cleo because she is not silenced yet. Didn't work, so we gotta use the Artemis stun. Okay, Loki's out. Oh, that Blade Storm hurts. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we have to silence Valkyrie. Can't take too many of those. Valkyrie is not silenced. Oh wait, she's petrified though. That's good. Let's blow up the poison, try to take out Cleo. Okay, it's down to just Valkyrie at this point. See if we can... Oh yeah, we should have a better chance to silence her now. I think the Tears of the Nile is more effective when there's only one target. She's silenced, so I don't have to stun her. Stack some more poison on her. Just make sure she gets silence. That's the most important thing. There's the silence. Gonna blow up the poison. 300,000 damage. Looks like she's got a ton of hit points though. That's kind of scary. At this point my team is healed, so I'm gonna drop a lantern. Silence has been good. Had good luck with the silences. More poison stacks. She's not silenced yet, I don't think. Yeah, not yet. So let's try the stun from Marco. That worked. Valkyrie does have a 50% chance to break out of stun with her talent. So she might be able to Blade Storm here. Let's blow up the poison stacks. 500,000 damage is pretty good. But I still see red in that health bar, so... She's silenced though, so I think we're okay. Alright, takes care of that. $428 down. Alright, let's try 429 for the first time. It's a single Valkyrie, so even though I could use the all silence team, let's try the single target team and see if this works. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think she can break out of the taunt cycle, so this should be a free win if the strategy holds up. The only question is going to be if she has a ton of hit points, how long it's going to take. So if you haven't seen me use this strategy before, it's the standard strategy you use for a single target boss in Endless Corridor. You have Lucy as your main DPS, or whoever you have. You could have like Mulan over there. You have Lancelot, who's constantly doing taunt. And then you have Valkyrie to intercept, and you always have a shield on Valkyrie so she never takes any real damage. Actually, I should have put that. You always want to use your support first, because they will poison, and then that'll give Lucy a better chance to crit. So always support first. Lancelot always doing the middle skill 2 to taunt. And I should have used Poseidon's shield, but Valkyrie already has a shield. But I should have put that shield on someone else like Lucifer, so that if she somehow breaks through and does a Blade Storm, people will be protected. No, that was dumb. I should have put the shield on Lucy instead, because Valkyrie has her skill up, and she's going to put a shield on herself. So here, you know, shield Lucy from harm. You want to do the basic attack with Hades because it'll combo with Valkyrie, or with Lucy. And then it inflicts a stack of poison, which helps. And then once you get Valkyrie down to 50%, where her health bar is in the yellow, then Hades will go in for the execute finish. There, now they're in the yellow. Hades with the execute. You may want to have accuracy gems on your Hades so he doesn't miss, in case that ever screws you up. That's 429, pretty easy. Alright, let's try 430 for the first time. So it's a single Medusa, and unless I'm mistaken, you should be able to use the single target strategy here. Should be pretty simple, actually. I don't think she can break out of the taunt, so I don't think she has much of a chance. Lancelot on constant taunt duty. Valkyrie intercepts, and she always has a shield on her. Hades does the basic attack because it's a combo with Lucifer, which applies a stack of poison. All your supports inflict poison, which will help Lucy. Poseidon bounces the shield when Valkyrie's shield is down. The poisons help Lucy with her crits on her ultimate. So the longer the battle goes, as the poison stacks line up, Lucy will be doing more damage. And here, she inflicts more poison because of Hades' basic combo attack. Oh, we got Petrified Valkyrie. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think it'll wear off by the time Medusa gets her turn. Although, now does Valkyrie not have a shield? That could be a problem. Oh, okay. Nothing's got interesting. Let's see if we have enough damage here. So now Lancelot is going to be the one taking the taunt. But we've got Medusa down to pretty low health, so we might be okay. Yeah, she's in execute range now. If she hadn't been in execute range, I could have done this, had Poseidon do his taunt, so then he's like a damage sponge. And then Lancelot can do his taunt. So I could have had 2 more turns of damage here if needed. But I don't think it's necessary. Oh, no, let's let Poseidon take that taunt. So things got interesting there with the Petrify. Okay, 430 down.